Well, bit of a fly on the wall documentary today, folks, because our internet's gone down, everything's gone haywire, and I've been trying to contact BT for ages now, and not BT, EE. Well, they're both merged anyway, but I got cut off once this morning. It was off for about an hour and a half, and all you do is get put onto an automated bot, and I got through to an operator, and he put the phone down on me. So, frustrating morning. We got baby Frank here, and Charlotte, and little baby Ernie, who's in there. He's asleep, look. Isn't he lovely? And we got baby Frank, which a lot of people say, don't call him baby now. Frank, you'll always be baby Frank, won't you?
Look.
Show me your car, go on. Yeah. Did you have fun at the seaside the other day on all the rides, people asked?
I didn't.
Eh?
I didn't.
You didn't? Oh, I've got a few additions as well to show you, folks. Let me just turn the lights on. Not that that's made any bleating difference. I've got these two pictures I picked up from... is it Skeggy, Sharon? Look at these, look. How colourful are those, look. But lovely prints from a shop we visited in Skeggy. We will be going back there. And I've also got one of my albums which I put on the wall there. As you can see in a case, that's the original 1979 Specials album there, and the record inside. And I bought these purpose-made frames to put them in, just as part of my retro theme, as you can see there. Well happy with that. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to upload this file tonight. I may have to load it onto me laptop and then go and find a network somewhere so that we can upload the video. Anyway, let's see what Sharon's doing in the kitchen. Now, what have we got here, baby?
I'm just trying to separate these chicken breasts. I wanted to see how many
Right, frozen chicken. What have we got tonight then?
We've got chicken wrapped in bacon stuffed with cheese. I'm going to need another.
Yeah.
Not got enough.
Yeah, so that's what we're having tonight.
And also in the slow cooker over there, I've got some pie filling. I'm going to just make some pastry and I'm going to make pie smosh. You might even see a bit of that.
Happy days. So we're all over the place at the moment. It's one of those days where everything's going wrong. But we're still going to pump this video out for you anyway. I'm going to be doing some more work on the log cabin. That was another thing as well. Let me show you out in the garden. We got all the wood for the roofing sections for the log cabin. Well, it's not a log cabin, it's a shed. You know what I mean when I say log cabin. So all these battens, these 4x2 battens here, I went down and ordered them basically, and they delivered them yesterday. But they're supposed to be in 20 of this big batten here. Oh, sorry, these battens here. And they only sent 18. So I had to call them up again, didn't I? And not only that, we got the sheets here as well. They're supposed to have sent 11 and they only sent 10. So again, I say that to come back and get them sorted out. So we might put a bit of the old time lapse. I think Gary's coming around in a minute. And we're going to try and finish this side of the frame off here. We've got to get the supports in. Now we've got the glass for the window. We know what size the window is going to be. I had to hold fire on that because I didn't know the exact size of the window. But as I say, we've got that now. So that's what's coming up, but probably a little bit later on in this vlog, folks. Anyway, better go inside now. And because it looks like it's going to pour down with rain. So if the rain holds off, you'll see a bit of that. If it don't, we'll have to make something else up.
There we go. Take your bacon. And it literally is just tuck it under. If you've got a cocktail stick, you could stick them together like that. But I don't have one. I won't show you us doing them all because it's a bit boring and you keep watching the same thing. So I've literally just slit the centre of the chicken. And then after we've made these, prepared all these, we're going to go through and make some peppercorn sauce. I just wing it. There's no measurements, no nothing. I just wing it. So that's that for now. So we'll come back to you in a minute.
Right, done a bit of framing there, as you can probably see. Look at this, look. So this is the battens for the side, obviously. We're cutting in the window now because we've got the window, so we can just get the right measurement now and hopefully it will go in all right.
Now it's got technical. We've done the monkey work. Technical stuff, he's called me in there.
He turns up, right, listen, he turns up. All he's done is stand there.
Windows and doors need going in.
I said, hold that, Gary. He just holds it like that, look. Anyway, let's get this in. Let's have a little look here. So we've just cut in the gap there with the old circular saw. We've now got to pin this in, so we'll have a couple of holes going down into that first of all, just to support that, and then we'll toe nail the frame in there and there, make sure it's correct, and then we've got the top batten to put in there, and then that's the side, apart from the door entrance, done. Seen some progress today, I tell you.
Well, it's because I'm here.
Right, let's put you on a little bit of time lapse, folks. He's doing my Sweding.
So there's our finished articles. This one's got 2 bits of bacon on because Martin won't be having none of the potatoes or nothing else that we're going to be having with this. So now I'm just going to prepare some new potatoes. And then when they're cooked, we're going to add some garlic to them, some cheese and some butter, and we're going to bash them about in the frying pan. And my God, they're tasty like that. And you can either leave them like that, or if you've got some out, put them in the oven to roast. Are you going to try my potatoes?
Yes.
There you go. You've got nothing to say to everybody out there.
No. Hello.
In fact, go out and sneak and see if they're working in the garden while I chop these up.
Okay, I'll let him do a bit of work, look.
Unbelievable.
Normally, don't let people use equipment unless they're qualified.
Huh?
Yeah? Andy, better kit this little cutter. You watch this, look, how quickly it goes through that. Look at that, done. Lovely straight cut.
My tools again.
Well, evolution.
My people.
I normally deal with the water stuff, I do, but...
I'll do both.
Get it right. They're watching you. Perfect. Yeah, we're just putting a bit of extra support in for below the window because the roof joists are quite heavy. They're 3x4s and it's over quite a big wide span. So that one there is already under the window. So we thought we'd put a parallel pair in just like that and match the other side up.
Told you, didn't I?
Well, we're going to put the main one in first, the first one, and that's it. That will go in like that. Can't you let go? Oh, you mean you cut that one a little bit short?
No,
Have you cut that one a little bit short?
This is bowed, mate, this is.
It is bowed actually, yeah, we did notice that. I'll let him off there because it is a bit bowed. But that's that, and then the cut the little bits in the top, and that's it. And believe it or not, it's just started to rain, so I'll quickly do this bit and we'll come back to you a little bit later on. Hopefully this holds off and then we can get the feather board on the front. Anyway, see you in a minute.
And all we're wondering now is whether you're going to receive this video tonight, which is Thursday, because we've got no internet. Poor old Mike's got to edit it, which would be okay, but it's then the downloading, so we don't know what we're going to do for that yet. He might have to go up to Gary's.
Yeah, because we've got internet.
Yeah.
We did it last night though, we had a power cut.
It's not having internet. It's unbelievable, isn't it?
We had a
Right.
power cut though.
I'm going to shut up because I'm going to get these in the oven. We're going to put these in the oven. Let's put one in that one, Evie. Take that out. We'll put that one in. I think that will fit in there, that's it. And if you can switch it on, we'll have it on air fry. We'll take the temperature down to 185 and up it to about 30 minutes. And if you just press the start button and press it again. Lovely. And these ones I'm going to put in this one and do exactly the same time in here, which is grain zone down to, what's it, 185 for 30 minutes. Oh,
That's 31.
I know, I can't count. So now I'm just going to put some water in with these potatoes and get them on, and we're going to come back to you.
Right, this side's nearly on now. Just got a couple more to put along the top. And that's solid. Let's get it going. Look at that. Get that crap off of there, look.
Yeah, that'll blow in the wind.
Well, that's what Elton John said, wasn't it?
That's what he does.
Oh, that's candle in the wind. Move along.
Ah, I'll do it off the ground, I'll do.
Hey? Yeah, but I'm not 6 foot like I used to be anymore, am I?
That never happened.
Hey? Yeah, look, I say straight through there, look. Lovely jubbly.
What's a wally?
Sorted, isn't it? Got to give him something to do, he ain't done nothing. He's been holding the bleaking
I taught you.
screwdriver all day. No, I don't do screwdrivers, we do battery drills here.
Yeah, I'm manual labour, mate.
you can do the one that end.
No, you can't reach.
Hey? Yeah. I can't reach it. I've got ladders, mate. Here.
I don't need one.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to put the top row one on, aren't you? While you're down there. Perfect. Right, get the next one. One more to finish that top off, and that's perfect, folks. Look at that, look. How pleased are we with that, look. Lovely old job. Shouldn't let children loose with power tools, look. Shouldn't let children loose with power tools.
I taught you, mate.
I use DeWalt, he uses Fisher Price at home. Hey?
People.
I taught you, haven't I? I'll put that down now. Right, last one. Last one, actually. That'll go right on the top there. It should all line up lovely.
Right level.
Looks good to me. That's it, one in the end here. Oh, go on in here, might as well put them in. It lines up, hopefully, with the top of that trim there. Look at that, look, perfect. We'll work your way along.
I've got to get some screws.
Hey? Make sure they line up. Yes, one above it.
I'm professional.
Yep.
I don't mess about.
We've got another
I keep 2 feet on the ground.
couple there. Hey?
2 feet on the ground here, boy.
Ain't got much air going on there, have you?
Well, I'll get it thinned out.
Hey, I'll get it thinned out.
That's what I do.
Yeah, not like my foot there, look.
There's nothing there, mate.
Go on in, I'll let you put the last 2 screws in.
What a wally.
You need the ladders because it's quite high there.
Uh,
Go on. There you are, see, look. Look at that. How's that looking, people? Right, let's stand back and admire it. Get them ladders out of the way. That's not bad, is it? It's come from this angle. I like looking from different angles, you see. Hey, look at that, look.
I've sorted it.
Not bad, is it?
I like to get involved now. Windows and doors are getting put in.
Well, I've already had them cut, haven't I?
Technical business.
I've already sorted it out, haven't I? I've just got you into old stuff.
You done the straight runs.
The what?
Straight runs along the back and side.
No, I do it all, mate. I do rock and roll, I do everything. Oh, lucky enough, folks, it's rain's held off anyway, but Gary's got to shoot off in a minute, so that might be all we do for today. Or when you come back a little bit later on, I might have this other panel done here, all this done, up to the door.
That and that should be done both sides.
Eh? Oh yeah, that's a straightforward job there, look.
I've cut you the offcuts there.
I've got these little bits for the inside of the door trim. Let's see here, look, just to finish them off for fixing. So they'll go on there like that and drill straight through.
Yeah, that's what I taught you.
That batten there is only a temporary batten to stop that end flapping about, so I've got to put a bit in there, maybe with a couple of brackets and all that holding it in, just to fill in that gap. Once that's done, that featherball's done there, that featherball's done there. All these roof joists have got to be put up, and I've got to match them up with this sort of angle here, which will be fun. And then we've got to do a thing called, is it a toenail you put in there, or a mouse or something you sit on the top there?
Fingernail.
Eh?
Fingernail.
No, toenail I think it is. I don't know. Can't remember. I'm not a carpenter, but I've had a good go here, and I think it don't look too bad actually. So there's a nice bit of space on the inside here, look.
Well, I'll get my bikes in there.
Hey?
Get my bikes in there, I'll sit there and look at them.
Your workshop's a polytunnel, I told you.
I'm investing, I'm going up in the world now.
There you go.
I want the floor levelling out.
Well, you done that bit of screeding, look.
No, this was me, this bit here, look.
Yeah, of course it was.
You got involved, look.
I didn't do that bit, you done that.
Got 2 floors in here now.
It's like a double level.
2-storey.
Yeah, you get some of that screed that goes along there and go there. Hey? Oh, hold on, got to go, folks, phone. I'm talking rubbish anyway. See you in a minute.
Right, as they say, why have a dog and bark yourself? So I've got Evie there. She's having a go at crushing some peppercorns for the peppercorn sauce. In this saucepan here, I've got 2 small cartons of double cream. When she's crushed them down, how you going? Harder, Evie, harder. Pretend it's somebody's head you don't like. That always works for me. Pretend it's something you don't like and you'll crush well. Right, and also what I add, 1 oxo. I will sprinkle that into there in a minute. I haven't decided what veg I'm doing with this. I might just have peas or something simple with this dinner.
No.
I've got to root around my freezers because I don't have peas very often. So I've got to disappear and look in the freezers.
Oh well, we've got Evie, Harry and Charlie somewhere. Where's Charlie?
Outside.
Outside?
Yeah.
Ah, and who we got on the table here? Little baby Ernie. He's been fed, Charlotte?
Yeah, got full belly.
And Frank's got a strawberry. And what's that, Frank?
A yogurt.
A yoghurt. Lovely jubbly. Right, we're going to go outside and show them the progress.
I did it all.
No.
Oh, here we go.
Don't feed the dog.
Well,
Charlie.
Stacey, what do you think? What do you think? What have we done so far? Speak the truth. Who you've seen do most of the work?
Me.
Unbelievable. Do you hear that, Project Man?
I thought there, innit?
Unbelievable. Charlie, how are you, little fella? He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah.
And you're out here, Shaq, because you want to show me your meat?
Yeah. Oh. You have to lower the toe.
Hey?
You have to lower the toe.
It's your dirty mind.
Try my meat.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Right, what is it anyway?
Stewing steak. Well, I'm making a steak pie tomorrow.
Oh, it's lovely.
Is it tender? Oh, look. I've given blood. Oh, sorry, I've given blood. Now, my question is to you.
Here we go.
Would you like to see me give blood on my next visit? It will be my 50th donation.
You're not allowed to, are you?
I've spoke to them.
Right.
As long as we don't get any donors on, just me, we can do it. So put it in the comments if you want to see it. If you don't want to see it, I won't do it. I'm not bothered.
50 times she's done it. How about that?
My next visit will be my 50th, and I get a gold badge.
Wow. Anyway, look at this. Look. Get in there now, folks. Look, virtually there. We had a little bit of a dilemma with the door frame because we're going to use these original doors here. And these hinges, they screw into the door and also the frame, but they broke and I couldn't get them. We had a look online.
So what are you doing then?
Well, I was doing this, but we're probably going to have to do something like this again because they shut into a recess. But
I'll just kind of just make some doors.
no, they're fine, Sharon. We're going to use them. It's not a problem. What do you think of it anyway? Look, he thinks it's his workshop. He keeps saying to me about moving in with all his bikes and all that.
Stupid boy.
I said he's got a plastic workshop just over there, the polytunnel.
He's got a workshop in his house.
He's got his own shed, but it's not nothing like this shed. Although I did build that about 14 years ago, wasn't it? Or 2014,
Well,
11 years ago.
You both built it. Let's put
11
that
years
straight.
ago. So yeah,
That's my pie mix.
go on in, off you go, baby.
I've got to wrap me chicken and bacon soon.
The rain's held off, lucky enough. And there we go, look, got the glass to go in there. Just that little bit to do there. A little bit above the door there, and that little panel down there to do. And then, once we get the roof on, I can hang the doors. I can't put the doors on yet, obviously, but... are you upset, little fella?
Tired. There's no more what's it.
Are you tired?
You've had a bag.
Oh, we never see you moaning normally, do we?
You've had a bag of what's it's, baby.
Yeah. What about you? You're always moaning.
Sausage roll break.
Sausage roll? I've had nothing all day, mate, apart from that little bit of meat.
Well, you've had something, haven't you?
Well, yeah.
I built a shed.
I know what you haven't done.
What?
Made me a coffee.
I've been busy.
But you're taking the mix.
You are quite capable to work a coffee machine.
No,
Stairs there.
same unless someone else makes it.
Well, I'm going to have a sit down a minute because I want a tea break
Oh
or
well,
cold.
after you've made coffee.
Unbelievable. This old boy.
Charlie's laughing. Even Charlie's
Is it
laughing.
funny, Charlie? Is it funny? I don't think so. You got all what's it around your mouth? Look. So have you got all sausage roll around your mouth? Don't put your tongue out like that and shut your eyes. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm pleased with that, folks. I'm going to have a cold drink now. I suppose I better make her a cup of coffee and we'll come back to you. I've still got to get this video up for tonight, so hopefully you've got something to watch. Still got no internet.
He's got to come to our house and rob our internet.
Rob?
Yeah. Rob the internet.
Rob her internet. Unbelievable.
Ready? Yeah. Right, so, here's my oxo. We're just going to sprinkle that in. I love these sort of things. When you don't measure, you just go for it. Maggi seasoning. Good dollop. Marmite. And of course, our lovely crushed peppercorns by Evie. So literally we're just going to take this over to the hob and put it on. And the earlier you make this, and if you leave it, the flavours will come out, because I've made this before and I had some left over and I had it on the next day, and oh my god, the flavour of it was amazing. So you can add more what you want to it as it's cooking, and I've even put gravy granules in it before to make it a little bit thicker as well. So there we are, it's just looking lovely. So everything's coming together, and I've got a hunt for the peas. If not, I'll be getting in my car again and going down the road and getting some peas. Something I always add this, me dried English mustard, because I do like a little bit of kick. So, nearly forgot. There we go, look, you can see it's now changing colour. It's just going a nice darker colour. And you can also add chillies to this if you wanted, chilli flakes, but Frank's having this so I won't. Or I have mushrooms. Jimmy doesn't like mushrooms, but if it's just for me and mine, I will slice up mushrooms and put mushrooms in this as well. Better than any shop one or dried packet one. I highly recommend this. Right, she's going to have a quick sneaky taste of the peppercorn sauce.
What?
We did add some gravy granules to it to thicken it up.
That is really good.
Oh, it's official.
Nice and creamy.
That's it. Very, very simple to make, and there you go. There's the consistency, which is perfect. And that's, I didn't use them all. I just put a bit in at a time, and I thought if I need to add some more, I will. But I don't think I will.
I don't think you don't need to.
No, I think perfect. Potatoes nearly done.
Boil.
Let's have a look over here. Oh, looking good. And let's have a look in the other one. There we go. All coming together. You found the peas!
I found them.
How exciting! So, dinner
I don't like peas, so I'm not excited.
is well underway. So, potatoes are now done. I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to add, I've got 3 cloves of garlic. Actually, I'll do the butter first. I'm going to add most of that because there's a lot there. Garlic.
And cheese.
And cheese, which Evie's finely grated for me. I nearly lost that and it went everywhere. Oh, don't all want to come out, Evie. She was thinking, good, I can eat that.
Yeah.
And then you literally go like this. Then I leave them just like that. They're done. They are ready. You can put them in a dish now and put them in the air fryer to get crispy, or have them like that. I'm going to have them like that. When I need them, because I'm not ready for them yet, I'll just warm them up in there because they're cooking that butter and the cheese. And honestly, I'll let Evie try one in a minute. It takes potatoes to a new level in my eyes. It's smashing. I mean, you can put chilli flakes in whatever you like, but honestly, smells good. Smell that,
Smells
Evie.
good.
And oh, it tastes amazing. So we'll just leave that over there till everything else is ready. Goodbye. Right, Evie's never tried these before, so she's
Your peas.
Oh, hang on, emergency, just switch it off, the M1. She literally has there just a potato with the garlic, cheese and butter. Right, try it and tell me what you think.
Wait, I'm going to go for this one.
Blow it as well, just in case. Mind you, got to like garlic, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Now we're going to take you to another level. This is going to be a taste sensation.
Can't see the potato now.
Now she said she's only ever had peppercorn on steak, isn't it, Evie? You've never tried it on nothing else, have you?
I don't think so.
You stopping for dinner? There we go. Something simple that tastes so good. And it doesn't take long to do.
My eye water. Get hot.
She's burnt her mouth like Nanny normally does. Welcome to my club. Right, dinner is done and all plated, and there we have it. I don't know what that looks like, cut of aliens, doesn't it? There's Frank's little dinner, he doesn't like peppercorn sauce, and there's a small amount of peppercorn sauce left over. Evie will be pleased.
Yes.
Because I've got some of them left over. So, that's dinner, and that's what we're having tonight, and it's Thursday night, and that's our tea. And I hope you try it soon and you enjoy it as much as what we will. Bye! Say bye, Evie.
Bye, Evie.
No, look at the camera and say bye, Evie.
Bye, Evie.
Well, it's the next day, folks. I never managed to get the video up on a Thursday night, so we've still got the broadband down. I've actually had a BT engineer around. He's checked the line out from our house now, right the way to the box. He said it's very, very good. We're supposed to be getting 80 megabytes down. So a new hub's supposed to be turning up today. I'm going to be trying that and see how that goes. But yesterday, we done a little bit more on the shed. Let's have a look. Well, there you go. We finished all the panelling off there. The door gap is all done now, so that's exactly where we wanted to be. Lucky enough the rain did hold off, and looking very, very good, I must say. And coming inside, we've done our first roof truss there. As you can see, we had to get up and measure this and the angle there, which I think it was 18 degrees. That pitch was 18 degrees. So that's the actual roof truss there. They're chamfered at the end. They hang over about 6 inches. That's the gusset boards, as you can see there. There's one either side there, and that will provide the strength when we sit them on top of the walls there and hold the walls into place. So that's what we're going to have there. I've just put them 2 supporting brackets in there for the moment because that was just a little bit flappy, but it's solid. It made it sort of nice and solid. Them doors should go straight in there, and all I've got to do now is replicate another 10 or 11 of these. What I'm going to do now is I'll just take this one apart. We put this one up there and it was exactly the same, so that's actually where we need to be. So these now can become a batten. All I've got to do is lay that one of these down on the floor, draw the chamfer on that end now, draw the chamfer on that end, do the same with them, all the poles. I've got these templates there for the gusset, so to speak, and that's it. Just cut them all to length and then line them all up and then pin them all in. But the hardest bit now, as I say, is just going to be take this one apart and then just literally cut every one of these to lengths. So that's it. Looking pretty good, isn't it? What do you think, Merlin? As I say, I want to get this on and done before the bad weather comes in. So hopefully this weekend, if we get a bit of a chance, we'll be doing that. Sharon's gone out at the moment with Charlotte. I've got to wait in for the hub to turn up. Then I've got to set all the new hub up and all that. He assures me the problem is not outside. It's definitely the hub this time. Although that might not be the ongoing problem. But there you go, folks. Right, so I'm going to leave this vlog here now. We've got the weekend vlog to come up. See you all on Sunday. Hope you enjoy that. And we'll see you in the next video. And don't forget, folks, if you haven't hit the subscribe button and you haven't been here before, if you have a little binge watch of our videos, hit the subscribe button, ring the little notification bell, and that way you'll get notified every time we upload a video. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it's a little bit bitter, but that's the way it goes sometimes. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.